guys, welcome to a new page, page 4 already, and again I'm going to make a base page where I can work on. So I cut again some brown cardstock, a little smaller than the actually page is, so and here I am going to work on today. The next page I saw in my couture album, and when I saw that it's really a challenge to make it on this side, the other one was I think also this size, yeah I believe so, or a square, but anyway it's a challenge to do this, and it's a little mix because there is a page that comes back in the Mirabella also, but then in a different version. So it's a little mix and I want to do it on here too. So fingers crossed, and please watch it first before you go along with me, because I make mistakes and I will leave my mistakes in it. I never, well sometimes I cut my films, but not much. I will always like to see you go with my flow, how I do it. Okay, so enough babbling, let's go to work. Yeah. First thing what we're going to do is cut the paper in the exact same size as the brown one. Then we are going to make a hinge and a little expandable touch. So we are going to score at a 1/2 inch and then score at 3/4, I believe. That's it. 3/4, yeah, that's it. Just a little extra. So I scored at a 1/2 inch and 3/4. Going to fold it. Fold it again, and I don't know how deep the page is going to get, but I will see that later. Anyway, this is going to be on here, of course. Of course, it's going to be here. Is it good or is it good? This is good. Is it straight or is it straight? Yep, now it's straight. Gun, where are you? Come here, you gun, and I will put you in. Here we go. Okay. So like I said, I will cut the size later on. Let's see, it's easier to bend this expandable, so we can work on here. Alrighty, well the next thing is grabbing another piece of paper. Let's see, this is a leftover. I think it's large enough. It is. What we want to do is a big pocket. So I am going to make a flippity flop. First the one flippity flop. Then I really like to use this piece. Oh, it's too short. Yeah, damn it. Okay, sorry, need a new one. Sorry. I'm sorry. So, oh my gosh, why am I going to sing? Okay, So I want this be using. So I want a little bigger. I don't need too tight. So let's say I want a 1/2 inch extra. So that will be, I think, 6.5. No, that's too much. 6/2 of an 8. And 6/2 of an 8 is in centimeters 16. 16 centimeters, or what did I just say? Well, you remember it. I am terrible in remembering things. And now it's really not easy that I put it in here, but here it is. Okay, now I can cut this shorter. And fold it. And then we can cut it. And while this is a pocket, let me check, yeah. While this is a pocket, I also want to be a little away, so let's say a 1/2 inch here and a 1/2 inch over here. So that will be how much? It is 5/6 of an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5/6 of an 8. Or in centimeters, it's 14.5. Okay. So let's cut this one. Here it goes. So now we have a pocket. And never throw this away, we always can use it later on. Okay, yep, that is it. And then this in the middle. Perfect. Perfecto. Yeah. Let's do first this piece, so I can put this away for a minute. Yeah, that's perhaps easier. I will go first do this piece. And okay, let's see. Next thing what we want is we want 2 flippity flops. So I am going to cut my paper in the right size of my pocket. So make a flippity flop on this side and on the other side too, because we need it. We need 2. Fold it. Okay, now I want the size of this. Let's see, this is just a little wider because I just wanted that. So if I need just a little border I can work with. Then I have to make my mark here. And that's exactly 11 centimeters. Yeah, and in inches it's 4/2 So I'm going to make another one. Oh, not this one. Oh my gosh. I almost cut my pocket. No, 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 no. That's not good. Okay, so here we have the pocket. This is not... Help me. Help me. What am I doing wrong? Something is wrong. Don't know what, but something is. I think I put the wrong one away. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my gosh. The pocket needs to be this way. Oh my gosh. I'm terrible. I know. Let me see. Well, this is really small, but doable. But it is small. So we want this in the middle. And then we just have a nice border left. Well, that's okay. So wiggle, and you can measure it, but I'm going to eyeball it. I just do eyeball it. I bet some people hate how I just craft. Oh, sorry guys, it's just how I do it. And if you want it perfections, with all measurements in a list or material list, well then just go buy a tutorial, because I just don't work like that. Let's see. Now for this one, oh, we can. Yes, we can. No worry, nothing be said. Just glue it on the mark we just made. That's the perfect. That's just perfect. So mine is 2 millimeters away from this side. And that's good. Good, 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 good. Yep. Okay, so when we are going to start with the design paper, I still have a nice edge I can work with. Perfect. Okay, so this is done. So this can be glued down. And now I'm only thinking, let's decide. This is, do I need, what I'm thinking, I let you think with me. We can make one large pocket, same as we did on the first pocket, so we can slide a bigger tag in and out. Or we can make a little glue point at the middle and create two smaller pockets. I think I will do that. That's for now better. So I'm going to search where the middle is and make my mark, and then put, well, just a little. You don't need that much, but just a small tape will do the trick. Or just a little glue is also perfect. But I'm going to use this. It's running out. But I really love this tape. I'm going to ask Tammy. She sent me more. Really awesome tape. Anyway, I'm still going to use a little glue because I don't want my card to be stuck. And if you use only glue, then that is what happens. It gets stuck. So while I'm doing this, you can imagine that we are creating two little pockets. Okay, so let's put this, and be sure you are going to the fold line. Don't go over the fold line, otherwise you don't have the expandable. Okay, so this is going to be on top, and I'm going to eyeball it in the middle, and I'm just staying 1 millimeter away from the fold line, 1-2 millimeters away for the fold line, for the expandable one. Okay, so now we create one small pocket on this side and one small pocket on this side. Exactly what I want. Okay, so this is done for now. So we have the extendable. Cool. Now I can cut this down wherever I want it, but I want exact same as this piece. I left here a 1/2 inch and a 1/2 inch there, so I think it's very nice that we leave a 1/2 inch here too. So I'm going to measure a 1/2 inch. Then we have a nice border all the way around. That gives an extra opportunity to make a nice frame. Okay, so I am going to cut this. Yeah. Cutting it. Done. Wow. Okay. So gorgeous. Really cool. Well, the next thing we are going to do on this page is make an extendable pocket, same as in the couture. So, okay, let's see where I begin. Well, I think we just make the same. Let me see. Yep, the same size as this one. And how far do we want? Not all the way, otherwise you don't see the image. But I think something to the middle. What do you think? Well, first make a flippity flop. Flippity flop, and this will go underneath the ground too, like this. Oh, we need extendable. Oh, we score at a 1/2 inch and at 3/4. Almost forgot. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. What a day, what a day, what a day. It's a glorious day. Yep, extendable is ready. Okay. So how far do we want the pocket to go? Well, here is coming this picture is going to be here. And it should be nice if this line is readable. So I think I will go just above this hat. just about. I think that's very nice. So line this up. Don't comes at 1-2 millimeters, but I'm going to just over her head. Yeah. Okay. So now what we do, we can use this as a flap. So if I score here at my mark, I want to close my glue. If I score at the mark and then score at 2 more above, yeah, then I have that expandable too, because we wanted to make an extendable pocket. So it needs to be bigger than just a flat pocket. Come, fold line, work with me and stay straight, please. Please, 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 please. Where is this nut? This fold line hates me. No, I don't. Yes, you do. No, I don't. Now it goes straight. Yeah. Straight it is. Okay. So, what we have the hinge with the extendable for the under the base page, and on top we have already made the flap, the closure flap for the extendable pocket. So now what we need is to make the pocket extendable. Alrighty, so let's grab another piece of paper. Still have this one. Is it? Oh wow, it is. It was my wrong one. So let's cut it. I think it will be the right size to do it. Yes, it is. It can be all the way down. And how high do we want this? We don't want it, do we? No, we want it just a little lower. Let's say 1 inch lower. I like that for a pocket. So you can see easily what's in it. So now I have made my, yeah, this is good, and then we can make the pocket, and then this is the closure. What do you think? Yeah, I think I like it. So what size is this? If you want to make the same one, it's 5/2 of an 8. 5/2 of an 8 inch, and it's 13.5 centimeters. Okay. Now first thing, making the score lines. Now I believe you have to make 5. I don't know anymore. A long time ago. So let's see. Give me some place, please. Okay, let's see. Yeah, just 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, Oh my gosh, I really don't know how much we need. Let's give it a go. And you fold this and fold this. And I think then we have it. Yeah, 3. Oh my gosh, girl, 3. 3 score lines at 1/2 inch. And sometimes my paper is not very nice to me, so I'm going to do exact opposite size. Okay. Here we go. This is it. Yeah. 3 times. So get back with this and then lay it as we are going to glue it down in just a minute, and give it just 1 millimeter space on the side, and then make also 1 millimeter mark. There is going to be your first score line. So my first score line, I begin at 3. Well, it does not matter where I start, and then go 3 more, 2 more. So 1/2 inch further, and again a 1/2 inch further, and then I can cut this at a 1/2 inch. Yay! Hallelujah! Okay, let's fold it as an accordion. Yes, please. That's perfect. Perfect. And then the closure. And we still can make the closure shorter if you like, of course. But anyway, let's glue it in. It's so easy. Easy peasy. I really like when I am beginning the album, I always have little shivering. Which pages I want to make, or how do the papers will go. Do I do it okay? Do I make many mistakes? But when I am in it, I just can't stop. I just keep thinking, what shall I do next? What shall I do now? And mistakes, I just keep making them. I'm just human and I just go with the flow. I don't plan things. I just begin and you will see exactly what I do pretty much live. Okay. Oh, don't forget the pocket, the bottom. Otherwise all your things will be falling out, of course. Duh. Okay, now it's ready. Ready, 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 ready. Glue it in. First starting, oopsie, oops. Hello, starting at this point. Then sticking it down. That's it. Is that, and then we have an extendable pocket. Well, it's difficult to see it in black, but when it's all done with design paper you will see. Perfect. Perfect. I think I will just glue this one a little fast, just a little. Otherwise it's so funky looking when this comes out. Yeah, that's better. So I glued only the bottom, so this goes from closed to open. Here also from closed to open. and it still gives the pocket nice place. Okay, do I need this whiteness or want to, oh, I don't really like it. Then we still have loads of place to put something on this. Yeah, why not? Leave it on, girl. Okay, let's glue this on the pockets. Oh, okay. I glued this the wrong side. Yes, I did. Oh my goodness. I did. Well, no worries. Just gluing some over it. Nothing to be seen. This side we need. One more time. You see, I keep making mistakes. But mistakes are being fixed. Yes, now this can go on here. Just shovel it all the way down till you can put this over. See if it's straight. I think it is. It should be anyway. Fingers crossed. Ta-ta-dum, ta-ta-da-da-ta-ta-dum. Okay, we have done it. Cool. So yeah, like it. Don't know if we needed this also expandable, but yeah, we still can. We can. So, what's up, Doc? We have an expandable fat pocket that goes here. Then we have left white page. Then we have two little pockets, and then this can go up, and we still have loads of place to do something else. Yeah, cool. Cool, cool, cool. And we are going to make a magnet on here, so this will stay nice flat. We'll do that first, and then we go to the final part. Using some magnets. Ta-da! So cool. I just love crafting. Yeah, I do. Wait just a minute. Do not know if this pulling it down. No, just a little, but why am I doing this? Well, I'm going to show you. I did pull a little, so the expandable on here was a little off, and I don't want that. I want it to be perfect. So now I'm going to hold it and then give this where it should need it, here. Normally it's just flop 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 and it stays there, but yeah, this is better. Yeah, okay. Let's get some drinks and then we're continuing with the bottom of this fourth page. Okay. Oh, I still use that word. Alrighty. Let's go making something underneath this. And stay there. What we are going to do is I want to play with some envelopes. And I have 2. And the sizes really does not matter. Just grab anything you like. Perhaps you have brown ones or white ones or any color will do. I just have black. I love black. Black. And they are perfect fitting. But even if you have square ones or you want to make let's say I want one here and here and I want one more. That's possible because we have the space. We have the opportunity to do that. Perhaps I'm going to make 4 of these. Why not? Let's go wild. Let's say we can do one here, one there, or just over each other. Loads of possibilities. That is a possibility. To do 1, 2, because we have the space, so why not? Why not use it? Well, let's start with 2, then see what happens. So first, preparation. What I'm going to do is I'm gluing the envelopes shut down. That's 1. And that's 2. Then I'm going to cut these 2 open just slightly. That's 1. And 2. So now we have 2 tunnels. Easy peasy. Easy. Okay, now I'm going to make a hinge out of a strip, a leftover strip. So I'm going to make a fold line. Then I'm going to cut this. Here we go. Put some tape on. It's faster for me to do all the way. Okay, then cut it at the right size of my envelopes. There we go. peel off one piece, put some glue on, and then stuck this in your envelope. Don't go too wide, too deep in, because we want to still can be flipping this piece, of course. Okay, one hinge to go. The reason why I put some glue extra on, it's because, of course, so you can wiggle just a little. We like to wiggle it just a little bit. Here we go, and then on this side it's still open, of course, but you just can glue it just a little down. Same here. Yeah, of course, why did I do on each side tape? Well, I'm just dumb. Did not think of that. Stupid! Sorry. Okay, so now we have a tunnel with a nice pocket. Okay. And of course you can make this out of black cardstock. That can, but why not using an envelope while we can? I just want that. Yes! Okay, let's go. Let's make this. Let me see. Where do I want these two? I think I want one that direction. I want. So just wiggle a little and see what's the best way to go. I think here. So I'm going to make a mark, and for this one too. Here we go. Peel this off. And then stuck this underneath to the mark. There it is. It's so easy. Easy peasy. No, it isn't. Crafting is just a little, I call it, an engineering kind of hobby. We all are engineerings. Where is the mark? There it is. Okay, so this is what we have. We have an envelope with a pocket inside, and of course on here too. Yay, cool. Alright, let's make the decision. I really like this, but we can make another one on it. What do you think? Then it will look like this. Yeah, why not? Let's go crazy. Let's make a huge page. We are going crazy. We are going crazy. We need another hinge. Let's go wild. We go wild. Because it can. Just cutting it slightly smaller. We can cut this at the right moment. 2 in 1. Yay! Close it down. Ba-dum bum bum, ba-dum bum bum. Here we go. Where is my album? My album? Well, this page is pretty much thick. So it's almost an album on itself. Let's see, let's first do this one. And I really want the good spot. Same spot. This one. I'm going to turn this so I can see better. Shovel this under, see where it goes, measure the right spot and give it a push. Hot chicky day. Yeah, this is perfect. A very fat, large album. Left, right, left, right. So cool. And still having a great big photo mat. Yeah, wow, can't wait to do all the measurements. This is really cool. What do you think? Yeah, this does not need any closure because we have one closure, and that's the magnetic on top. Wow. Okay, let's begin with the design paper. Yay! Tell me I'm crazy. I'm crazy! Oh my gosh, the heat is turning to my head. Okay, up to the next part. Okay, let's see what we have. First, well, I turned it around so it's easier to work with. I even can do it like this. That's also a possibility. So first I'm going to use the brown cardstock as a background. And as you can see, I peeled off my magnet because I am going to have 2 layers of paper, and then the magnet is not really strong enough. So I did pick it loose. Need another piece of tape. There we go, and now I can glue this down. Don't glue it upside down, of course. Okay, so this is the base. Yep, there we go. Next thing what I had in mind was a blue stripe on the sides. Side, of course, the same one. Okay, then we have this for the background of the pocket. So I'm staying with the orange and blue, same as the picture. Slide it in till it's on its place. Go. So it looks like this. So this is the base. Then let's see what we have. Then when we opened this up, I still want the pink coming back. Not the pink, the peach. Peach. And when you open this one up, I'm going to use this nice cream color with the peach flowers. On each side the same. twist, I will glue these little stripes under and up the page. Perfect. And then in the middle, I did not do it. I need to think what we do in the middle. I really like a pocket in the middle, but perhaps some nice piece will be in the tags and pockets, so I will see and see if there is a nice piece. But anyway, for now this is it. Left, right, and then this closes down, and it don't need any magnet. No, it does not, because this is going to close it all down. So we don't need any magnet, but oh, just one little stripe of the orange for here. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, and for this piece I'm going to apply this brown one. And then I thought this will be perfect for a nice pocket. So I am going to cut. I hate cutting. Cut this away. There we go. And if I wound this up, then I have equal sizes. Perhaps I can use this as a little tag. Anyway, what do you think of my pocket? Pretty cool. Now I only have to glue this in. Aha! Look at this! Oh my gosh, that hurts. Okay, only a small line. Will do. And then just making a little round edge, brown edge, and then a new pocket has been born. Yeah, cool. Cool. Really like it. Go away. Now it's gone. Okay, yeah, I really like it. When it's dry, you can make the pocket a little deeper. But first, the glue has to dry. Alright, so this is it. And still not satisfying. Perhaps it was needed, a magnet, but anyway, the pocket in be here. How deep is a pocket? Let's see. A pocket is this one is 8. And I assume that this one is also 8. Haha, perfect. Yay! 2 nice cards that are about 8 centimeters deep. Pretty cool. Okay. Well, up to the next stage. Hey guys, let's make design the first front of this big pocket. So first I'm going to begin with the flap, the closure, and that is this piece of paper that I choose. So let's start gluing this down. So this is first step. Then I am going to apply this yellow, well, it's not a yellow, mustard color piece, and not all the way, but almost. Just a second. Something went wrong with my cutting. This is better. This is way better. Then we have this piece that will come over here. Alrighty, imagination. We have that plenty. Okay, so this is the eye catcher. Then for the closure I want to use these 2 stickers. I glue them on some black cardstock and underneath some little chipboard, so they will pop up a little. So where is this going to be? Let's see, let's line this up. And the middle is here. And how far? Oh, I think it's pretty much good. Let's make 2 holes, because it's a button of course, and then that's 1, and that's 2. Let's see, which do we like? Oh, I think bronze is perfect. So first putting, always checking, yeah, this side. This side first. I don't want to pin my clock upside down. Where is the other hole? Oh, here it is. Okay. that's 1. Okay. Well, then we go to the bottom. And there going to use this strip on top. Trying to see good because black on black, it's not easy, but I can do it. And then it should be fitting this. Yes, it does. Yep, it does. Okay. This will be on here, but let's see, square piece, making the holes. Here we go, and then this lays flat. This should be right here. Now, I make the hole so small that, where are they? Oh gosh, where are you? They are right here. Gosh, I almost punched the wrong holes. There we go. So that's one, and then the other one. Yep. Okay. We can glue this down. Guys, it's really hot today. Really. Oh my gosh. It's hot, hot, hot. Wish the temperature will go down a bit. But anyway, show must go on. Okay, then we have for this the peach one. That's the back of these roses. Here we go. Nothing fancy to it, just simple plain piece. And then for the background of the big pocket, I just use my leftovers. Just grab a piece of brown and I put the leftover strips on. And that's what I'm gluing in the back, for in the back. I thought that will be a nice extra touch. And a nice way to use your leftovers. Always like to use that. Not that I don't have enough paper, but why use it if you have leftovers? What do you think? I think it looks amazing. Okay, so next thing, a nice ribbon, and then it's finished. Wrap it around, make a knob. Cutting it shorter, and there we go. Closure is ready. Okay, 2 times is enough. Yay! What do you think? Is it an eye catcher, or perhaps it needs some wands here? What do you think? Let me see. Let's grab. I do have a little basket with wands, and perhaps it's nice to put these on here. Looking nice, or at the bottom. What do you think? What do you think? I think on the top. Then the flap is really an eye catcher. What do you think? Yeah, I will do that. Very, 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 very nice. So I'm going to glue this on, and then I let it dry, and then I really skip to a cooler room. And then tomorrow we do the rest of it. Plenty to do. Okay, stay tuned. Alrighty, I'm going to make a photo frame out of the back of this pocket. And I can't do that very much on this back because there is a magnetic on. So that's why I choose for this brown, but just plain brown is really boring. So what I'm going to do is I cut this and these two, but it's not finished yet, of course, but that is the intention. So I need 2 more, but these needs to be cut down in the right direction. So what I'm going to do is first put the orange on, because that size is perfectly good. So just leave a little little edge, of course, because we like that. Yep, that is perfect. Now do the same thing on here. Just glue it on and place it on the right spot. That's here. Alright, so now we can decide how far this can go. The blue I meant. So I am going to put this against this one. Just needs one little tiny millimeters shorter. So I'll just really, it's no that of a big deal, but I just want it. Okay, so again, that's better. So now I'm going to lay it on here and then keep this on the right spot, and then I am going to cut the blue one shorter. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was not necessary. We need of course the angle. Oh my gosh. I am just so dummy. Why didn't I think of that? Well, anyway, just going for the half. Sorry. Really stupid. Well, okay. Just a little waste of paper, but need an extra piece, but we can use the back perhaps. So let's cut this also a little shorter. So that was really my mistake, because now we do need another piece. But let's cut this first. It's not always that easy to see, but well, we are going to try to make it as easy as possible, but it's not always a possibility. Okay, now we have these two parts, and now we have two more to make. I don't want to make another orange. What do you think? I think a blue one for here, and let's cut a blue one, and then for the back, yeah, this is better. Okay, well, how I cut the corners. Just lay this totally straight, hold it, and then cut from this point angle to this angle, and that's it. Then smooch your edges and glue it down. And then you can measure this side paper where you want it. And cut it. And now we can glue it all in. Cool. I just really love making this, but it's just a little time. So let's see, which one do we have for here? I don't like the exact same, so I'm going to use this one. This one. It's good. It's good, 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 good. Okay, just hold it and cut it. And that's it. Well, you can do it, of course, with complete length of your paper, but I just used my scraps first. I think I'm first going to glue the blue one, and then I can cut the other one at the right size. And this is a perfect picture frame. And then just cutting this off. Yeah, 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 yeah. So that is how I make this photo frame. Yeah, really awesome. You still can use these cutouts for picture corners, whatever you like. And don't throw this away, you still can use them later on. I use all my scraps later if I needed them. Alrighty. Yep, I totally in love with it. What do you think? Now, it does not need, but if you don't like the edges, then you can, if the glue is dry, it's just a little cheating. Well, cheating, it's not cheating, but, and I always like black edges, but you don't have to. Look how this looks right now. You don't have to. But if you don't like it, sometimes I use a marker and then go along all edges. It's just what you prefer. So, well, that's really my taste. So I'm just going every single piece, and that's just what you like. If you don't like it, then just don't do it, but I just like it. Don't know why, but I really have some issue with black edges. And just go all the way around till you have all lines exactly as you wish for. There we go, and then I go to the inside where I want also a nice black edge. And then this looks like this. Now some, oh, not this one. Some is just a little too deep, so I have to fill it up. Oh my gosh, am I a perfectionist? Yes, I am. That's why this is because I left some things open, the lines. But anyway, then it looks like this, and I just love black edges, and this is why when you can cheat a little. Okay, that's my secret. I just share it with you. Okay, so let's glue this in. I really want to see how this turns out. Let me see which one. Yeah, you can, when this flips down, you want to see this straight. So I have my word here and my balloons here. So I'm going to glue it like this. Where's my pin? Just peel it off and glue it in. So easy. It's actually really easy, but yeah, you just have to take your time with it. But hey guys, crafting is a way of relaxing, and taking your time for your project is really showing off at the end of the project. So what do you think of this photo frame? What do you think? Isn't this amazing? I just love it. I do. So this is the pocket, this is the front, and we flip it over. Ta-da! A nice picture frame. Really cool. Okay, let's go to the next step. Alrighty, this page took me quite some time to decorate, but I really like the end result. So let's dive in. The rest I did of my own, but it was very easy and I'm going to explain it easy and slow for you. So first we have the pocket, and that opens. We already see that, but I'm just going to again. Some bronze decoration, then this opens up and we have a big pocket. Nothing in there yet. Do that later. When I have my leftovers, perhaps I can make quite some tags with it, but for now I did not put anything in. Well, that's the pocket. Then this flips down and here we have a photo frame matting, and then here we have a flip to the left and to the right, and we have a pocket and nothing in there. Oh my gosh, totally forgot, but you can put something in here. Done. Okay, then this goes back. I did not put a magnet on here because this is the closure, but you can if you want. But my prefer was that I had doing that, but I forgot because this is actually the closure. Anyway, then this flips up. See, this opens now, but I definitely want a recommend a magnet on. But anyway, then this flips to the top, and then again I have made a photo frame, but I just really like that, and so you have two. And when you open this, oopsie, when you open these, I really like that they are equal. So okay, then we see the bottom of this page, and I made, let's grab a piece, I decorated the envelope. Well, that's really not a really difficult thing, just decoration paper on the back. Then I cut out this stripe from the strip page sheet, glue it on black, cut the corners, and you have a nice frame where you can put a name on or anything, a word. Anyway, I just only glued these two sides so you can put something in here or put your photo on the back, and then this stays at the front. Alright, so the same on this, but then again only glue on these two sides, of course. Then I made, well, let's first flip and then go to the inserts. Then this flips open and these opens. Then we have just a plain paper, and then these of course goes to the right and these goes to the left. And then I just decorated these paper with brown cardstock, but to give it a little more thing, I just put some strips on the sides, all for the same. Then I put some stickers in the corners. Really easy. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh, nice. Oh, my breakfast. Oh my gosh, she spoils me. Thank you, love. Okay. Well, I take it downstairs in a minute. I'm not going to eat on my craft table, but anyway, it's so sweet. Look what she made. So nice. Eggs, really like it. Anyway, then we go to the inside, and here I just cut out some, well, this was actually a page that comes in the solid pad. There was just one plain cream color, yeah, not beige, it's cream color sheet, and I thought, why did I put it in? But anyway, I used it, of course, I use it all. So I really like the cream color, so I just use it as photo mats. And then I used a sticker with some black cardstock on the back, but I only glue it with just one dot in the middle, so your photo still can be glued on the back. So that is really just an extra thing to do, and to use your photos and even make a little extra on your page. So okay, then these goes back together. But we have these were envelopes, so in the inside I made a card on each one. But well, not laughing. You remember I made the frame, this one, and the bottom one, of course, this one too. And when I made that, I cut out the corners to create this, oh my gosh, my table is too small, to make these corners. So you have the leftovers, the triangle ones, that you cut off. Well, I put these little things in a corner punch. This one is my X-Cut, really a good one, not from Wish, no, this is X-Cut, a good brand. And I just cut the corners off and just glue them on top these just black paper. But I only glue nearly to the edge. So you have photo, how you call these? Photo frame things. Well, anyway, I bet you are going to help me with it. So if you have a photo or a piece of paper that you want to decorate, you only have to put these in here, in these little things. Oh, hello, stays in, yep, here it goes. Here it goes, and then place this in the right spot, and there you go. And so you can replace your photos anytime you like. I thought it was very pretty. Anyway, these are all for be made, and I only put some leftovers from, like I just said, the cream color paper in just the two fronts. And just to give it an example, these are just with the photo corners. So it was really a nice page to make, but it was, well, I think it took me 2-3 days to make this page, but I think it's really a good looking page, really activated and fun, and loads of things to go see to go to and to put into, and that's why I made it expandable, so nothing is getting stuck and you still can put loads of photos in here without losing any space. Alright, so I think what this was for page 4. Yeah, okay, let's go to page 5. Thanks for watching. Please join me to the next one. Bye bye.